Okay. Happy Paige Monday, everyone. The doormen stuck to their word and we voted for the Paige Bros. The world is healing and our queen has arrived. A nerdy fangirl who I see qualities of myself in her, and I'm just terribly excited. By this point, you already know the formula of how we're gonna be breaking down this new hero. We're gonna go design, we're gonna go abilities, and lore. Always heavy on the lore.
Sorry, I'm a little late. Had to finish the chapter I was on.
The immediate vibe that I get from Paige is that she is a striking and bright spellcaster. Her facial features are so soft and nerdy, and I just love her color palette. It's so complementary, the colors are so cohesive and work very well together. I'm a huge fan of the green. I love green. The biggest thing to her design that really pop out to me are the glasses, her huge voluminous hair, and of course her stack of books. She's a nerd, she's gotta have her books. The glasses and the wide eyes are just the ultimate nerdy trademark. Once again, touching on the aspect of her color palette, I think it really makes her stand out. So many Deadlock heroes lean towards darker and muted colors, while Paige glows in bright greens and warm oranges. It matches that eager, almost wholesome personality, and it really sets her apart. Her kit animations are really fun and a great reflection of her design. The fact that she reloads by flipping through her book, very on brand, and the melee attack literally charging up her stack of books. Imagine getting smacked with like a hardcover, thick as flip Twilight books in the right hands. That would hurt. Cute. Okay, slide. And then her crosshair, loved it. Again, the unique crosshairs. All right, let's take a look at this kit, shall we? Oh, Conjure Dragon. Conjure a dragon that appears at the target location before flying forward, dealing spirit damage and leaving a burning path in its trail. Starting with the base damage of 60, tier 1, you get a minus 5-second cooldown. Base damage of 60, 30 damage per second, and a debuff duration of 3 seconds. And that's gonna scale as we level it up. So 1 skill point minus 5-second cooldown, 2 skill points plus 2-second debuff duration, 5 skill points is 115 damage and plus 30 DPS. Summon dragon.
This is a great read.
Oh, yo,
Dragons.
that's sick. All right, her second, defend and fight. Grant an ally a barrier. While the barrier holds, they gain bonus weapon damage. Base 200 barrier plus 25% weapon damage. Skill point 1 plus 50 barrier on 2 on barrier plus 25% fire rate. 5 skill points up to 2 additional allies gain barrier. Love me a support.
Feel better?
That's so cool. Her 3 is Captivating Read. Target an area with latent magic applying slow. The magic detonates after a delay, dealing spirit damage and applying immobilize. Minus 45% movement speed, 120 damage, and then an immobilize. Upon 1 skill point, minus 6-second cooldown, 2 skill points, plus 0.75 second immobilize duration, and 5 skill point on hit, reduce spirit resist by minus 18% for 6 seconds.
Melee will help.
Oh. Okay, and now her ult. Rallying Charge. Release a wave of spectral knights and steeds that charge across the entire city, healing allies and dealing spirit damage to enemies. Seems like it's gonna be OP. 151 damage. That's stun, 1 second stun duration. On friendly hit, 302 heal amount, plus 5 movement speed. Holy shit. Then you got a plus 150 heal on first skill point. 2 skill points increase the width by plus 4 steeds. Ah yes, a trusty steed. 5 skill point plus 150 damage and a plus 0.5 second stun duration. Let's send out the horses, shall we? Wow. For Camelot, baby! King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, yes? Oh, I adore her. She's such a nerd. We're gonna have fun with this character. And of course, it's time for lore. The daughter of a rare book dealer, Paige grew up in a loving home that prioritized kindness, magic, and storytelling. But while Paige took naturally to her parents' values, her little brother Bryce did not. A rebellious teen, Bryce resented not only his family's saccharine attitude, but also their refusal to let him dabble in magics that they deemed too dangerous. Paige tried everything she could think of to keep him out of trouble, but like most teenagers, the more his big sister tried to tell him what was best for him, the more he turned away. Paige doesn't know what Bryce did to get kicked out of the house, just that she came home from the library to find her brother gone and her parents crying. Days turned to weeks, to months, to years. Paige grew to become a talented bibliomancer. Words are hard. Making a living as a storyteller, reading at libraries across the 5 boroughs. And while her parents have remained silent about what happened with Bryce, Paige's obsession with finding him has only grown. She will discover what happened to her brother, and no man or God is going to stand in her way. Mystery! What really makes her shine for me is her personality. She's nerdy, she's witty. When she speaks about Mirage, she literally says, quote, "That man stepped out of every romance novel ever written." And then she hits us with,
You know, earlier I made a joke about Byronic heroes, but seeing you here makes it less of a joke and more like I made my high school diary come to life.
Thanks.
Never put on a shirt.
You got it.
like, girl, same. Of course, being a book girly, some of her voice lines will be referencing classic novels like The Wind in the Willows and Of Mice and Men. If you have read Of Mice and Men, there's one line where she compares herself to George after killing Viscus.
I feel like George to his Lenny.
Those who know, you know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little Paige spotlight. I can't wait to play her. She's super cute. A wonderful addition. Thanks for nerding out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am super close to reaching 1K subs already. It's insane to me. You want to support your girl? Go ahead and drop a little sub, drop a little like or whatever. Thank you so very much. Good luck with your games. I hope you actually get to play Paige or any of the other heroes that have been added and you haven't had the opportunity, manifesting that for you. And I will catch you on the next video. Much love as always. Bye bye.